Hello, happy Friday. Yes, I am doing my live weekly meal planning not on a Wednesday because Wednesday I actually ended up helping my son with schoolwork until 8 p.m. and working myself until about 8:30. So that didn't quite happen, and that's fine. I've kind of realized that right now time is just sort of a wibbly wobbly thing. Just as long as we're getting all the things done, doesn't matter when they happen. But someone did call me out and email me the next day and say, I'm looking for your meal planning video. Where's it at? So thanks, Diane. I'm glad to know that someone is watching these videos. You never know. You put these things out and you don't really know if people are watching them or find them helpful or not. So I'm glad that you find them helpful, and I am happy to share with you how I go about my meal planning. This week I'm doing it a little bit differently. I took Friday off, which is why I can come to you live now because I took the day off from my day job. So what's the first thing I did today after my workout? I cleaned out my refrigerator. I told my husband, I'm like, I'm so boring. Most people are like, oh, what are you going to do on your day off? Do not say clean my refrigerator. But I did, and it made me happy, and I found the things that I have in the fridge and the freezer that we should probably go ahead and use up so that we can free up some space in there. And I cleaned out some stuff in there that I was hanging on to that I'm never gonna eat. Sometimes you just have to level with yourself and be like, it's in here for a reason and it's been in here for a long time, and just get rid of it and not feel so guilty about it. So cleaned out my fridge this morning, and then what I did is I printed out one of these. This is the grocery list from Ultimate Portion Fix. So if you go into Ultimate Portion Fix under the program materials, you can find the grocery list template. And so I like the way it has things broken down into the different container categories. So it's got vegetables, fruits, proteins, your carbs, healthy fats. So all the different categories that we're trying to fill in with our meal plan, you can kind of break it down. And I don't use it as a grocery list, but I do like to use it as an inventory list for what I have on hand. So when I'm sitting down to write a grocery list based on what I've got, I can just kind of go through the containers and say, okay, starting with this, what do we need to use up? So highly suggest doing that. So I did that, and I cleaned out the fridge and the freezer, and then also wrote down some of the things that I had hanging out in the pantry. So we're going to use those to plan this week's meals and go from there. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you can see my meal plan. So all these meal plan templates are available. This is the Time Nutrition meal plan template for Portion Fix, also 80-Day Obsession. And I like to use the Time Nutrition meal plan just because I like how she has the containers already grouped for you. You don't have to follow Time Nutrition. I just like it as a starting point. And from there, you can always change your containers around and just do foundational fix. So some weeks I've done that where if I'm following some different meals or if I want some different things, and I can move my containers around. But these can be found. Let me see if I can drag this over so that you can see where to find them on the website. So yes, okay, I'm making sure it dragged over. So just over on the website, if you go into my resource library and if you subscribe to What's Working Here, then you'll have access to the resource library with the password. Since I've already been in here recently, it didn't ask me for the password, but you may have to enter the password. And then you can scroll down and see all the different things that are in here. Under food, under Ultimate Portion Fix, I've got the Foundational Fix eating plan, which I think is really set up like the Time Nutrition because, like I said, it's a great starting point. But you can find all the different eating plans, meal plan templates. So I'm usually a meal plan B, but if you're an A or a C, you can grab those and then use my meal plan B as a starting point, and then just either subtract containers if you're an A or add in containers if you're a C or higher. So then you can also see that there's the Time Nutrition. So if you're doing a morning workout, a noon workout, or a night workout, I've got all those blocks in there for you as well. So you can grab that from the website. Again, that's in the resource library. So I'm starting with the Time Nutrition Meal Plan B. One of the first things that I like to do when I meal plan is I like to put in the days of the week and then also the dates. I started adding dates just because I like to know when I bring home my food, you never really know like how fresh, I mean, it's all fresh food, but what's going to expire first. So usually I've noticed the chicken usually lasts longer, so I'll kind of put that towards the end. But once I get home, as I'm putting my food away, I'll look at the different dates on the meats or vegetables and different things and see like, oh, okay, this meat's set to expire on the 9th, so I need to make sure that I have it before that. And then this meat doesn't expire till the 12th, so I can have it later on in the week. So that's why I like to check out my dates. And then if you do come home after you've planned your meals and find out, oh no, I need to move things around, you can just either move the whole day around or just that whole meal block, however you want to do that. And the other thing I like to put in besides the day and the date is also anything that's going on. So Monday we have Labor Day, we have the day off. I'll probably do another exciting project like organize something or nothing fun. Hopefully lay around in the pool at some point. I do have family coming over on Saturday to hang out in the backyard too, so that'll be fun. On Tuesdays, we started training with our dog, Ranger. He's doing very well. So far, we've learned sit and down. We learned wait and, what's the other one? Oh, leave it and take it. So working on that with him. He's doing a great job. And then on Thursdays, we're back at soccer practice, which is so exciting to be back. And I think my son's really happy to be back. He can't wait to play games, though. So he's always like, are we having a game? I'm like, not yet, but soccer practice. And one thing that I learned about soccer practice, so his soccer practice is from 6 until 7:30. So, and I know this has been the same time his soccer practice has been, but here lately, like I said, time is kind of a wibbly wobbly thing in my life. So I've been telling him, it's like, oh, we can pick up something to eat on the way home from soccer practice if there's not enough leftovers, because usually Thursday's left overnight. And so we did that last night. We didn't get home, and we never really order from Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know why, we just don't. And he was like, hey, how about some wings? I'm like, I didn't know that you liked wings, but okay. So I order wings while we're sitting at practice, and then I was looking on the website, and it makes it look like there's these great healthy choices, this chicken wrap. I'm like, ooh, the chicken wrap looks like it has some great vegetable, like some tomatoes and lettuce in it. Yes, that will be great, and I'll have some coleslaw on the side. Except none of us really enjoy it. We need to learn how to order from there, because the wrap, I mean, it was good, but it didn't look as healthy as the picture. I didn't get my coleslaw. That gave me fries, which, not complaining, I ate them anyway. But, and we were eating like at 8 o'clock at night when we usually eat at 6:30. So I was like, okay, this isn't going to work. We're going to have to eat, but I'll probably bring something to eat at practice, and then he can eat when he gets home, because I don't want him to eat too much before he goes to practice, because that won't result in a good thing either. So that's soccer practice. I'm going to get better about packing my leftovers, because that's what I usually do. And then Friday, nothing. And I don't think anything Saturday. We're supposed to start soccer games soon, but I don't know when. Okay, so I put in all the dates, and I put in any holidays. So also with the dog training, I did have something that was simple. See, I did have the chicken fajitas that I was going to put, that were from the freezer, and I was going to put them in the slow cooker, but I didn't take them out of the freezer fast enough, so they needed a little bit of time. So I think instead on that night, I made the fish, which actually cooked pretty fast. So on Tuesdays, I want to make sure I have something either that's going to cook really quick after that's over with, or that can be cooking while we're doing the training, because that just happens at our house. Okay. So let's go in and see. We will start at the top. I do start every day with my Shakeology. I'm a tropical strawberry vegan Shakeology. My husband does the vanilla, strawberry, or chocolate. And I did order pumpkin spices for sale. And I had someone ask me like, oh, how is the pumpkin spice? And I don't remember. So I either don't remember because I didn't like it, or I never tried it. I don't know. But I ordered some. So I was like, oh, I'll order some and we can share it. So I ordered some so that we can try it, and I can know next year. Like I went back from like last year's Facebook pages or newsletters, and like I don't see anything about it. So I must have either missed out, or I just don't remember. All right, so I do start Shakeology every day, so I've plugged that in. Nothing to change there. And then I have what I like to call second breakfast. So let's see, on my list, I've got eggs, ham, and bacon as some proteins. I've got blueberries and apricots. Okay, I know, I knew I was going to make note of this. I've got the rice cauliflower, so I think I will make, let's call it cauliflower fried rice. And I will make that with cauliflower fried rice. And so that just has the, I can't think of the word they call the rice cauliflower that's frozen. And I've got 2 packs of that so I can make a big batch for the week. Then I usually put carrots in it. And then I put, so that'll be my green. And then for the red, I'll add an egg. And then for the yellow, I can mix it with actual rice. Let's see, or do I just want to do like a toast on the side? I'll mix it with brown rice. Okay, so we'll just make note that it's going to have carrots and an egg and then brown rice mixed in it. And my family, I've served them cauliflower rice. They didn't even know it wasn't real rice, even my son. So you can get away with that. Okay. I might also mix like some crumbled turkey sausage in there too. That would be good. So for my snacks in the morning, so breakfast, same thing every day. For the meal 2 or the second breakfast, I pick 2 for the week and then alternate them. So we're going to alternate this on Sunday and then again on Tuesday. And then again on Thursday. And I might not have it every other day. I might have it back to back just to get rid of it, or it just depends. But it's just having a plan so that you have plenty of food for the week. Okay, so that takes care of my cauliflower. I feel like I'm going to use a highlighter so I can see what I've used up. All right, so I don't try to use it again. All right, and then Sundays I usually leave open for like a salad or a sandwich. Sometimes we'll eat out Saturday and we'll have leftovers. And then, okay, so this one I was going to try to use up. I have all those apricots. So let's do, I've got apricot. Let's do an apricot. And then it's just always easy for the green to throw some spinach. Throw it on top of some spinach. An apricot spinach salad. And then I've got walnuts, so I'll have walnuts with that. So walnuts will be my blue, the apricots will be my purple, and the spinach will be my green. And then again, same thing as with the morning snack. I take my afternoon snack and I alternate that. So Sunday, and then Tuesday, and then Thursday, and then Saturday. Feast. Okay, and then I'm going to highlight my apricots so I know I've used them, and my walnuts. Okay, back to the top. All right, so now I need to make some meals, and I've got eggs, ham, I've got bacon, we'll use that in a minute. I've got tilapia, I've got chicken thighs, and I've got ground meat and rice. So I think I can use those, but I don't want to, since those are all frozen, I'm going to wait and use them. So I usually cook Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I cook 4 meals. I've got 1, 2, 3 meals. Let's do this one. I saw some pictures on Pinterest. I was looking for something and it showed me spaghetti, so now I'm on spaghetti. So I do have in the pantry some whole wheat spaghetti. And then I have that with meat sauce, so just lean ground meat. You can use turkey. I don't really like ground turkey that much, so I just use lean ground meat and then some tomato sauce. I actually just get it out of the jar. So I'm going to highlight my spaghetti, and then I will buy some meat for that. And then we can have a salad on the side with dressing, and that'll take care of our orange as well. Okay, so So then dinner becomes a lunch for the next day. And it's really easy because you make your dinner, and then as you're putting away everything, you just pack up your lunch, and then it's ready to go the next day. All right, so we have one day finished. We've got our Shakeology for the next day. All right, so now we need a pre-workout meal. And I said I had bacon, so let's do the BLT Wrap. And that is a recipe that's on the website. And then I used turkey bacon. They didn't have the right kind of, and I used Oscar Mayer turkey bacon. Now, is it probably like the purest thing in the world? No, it's processed. It's probably not. But the Oscar Mayer turkey bacon cooks up more like regular bacon than like other bacon, turkey bacon that cooks up like cardboard. So I like the Oscar Mayer, and they didn't have it, and I was making something on the menu that needed bacon, so I got real bacon, and it was just weird. I mean, it was good, but even my son was like, what is this? And he's like, I think I like it. I'm like, yeah, it's okay to like it. It's good. It's real bacon, but we prefer the turkey bacon. All right, so I'm going to copy that for the rest of the week. All right, so we've got that. We've got our leftover lunch, and then I do have mini carrots in the fridge, and I do have hummus. So I'm going to mark that off and just leave it on here. I've got blueberries. I should probably eat them up. So we'll make that with blueberries. So my carrots and hummus, I like to eat all that and then eat my fruit. Kind of like a dessert. All right, and so then we'll copy and paste that. I feel like we are, okay, Monday, so Wednesday. There we go. And then Friday. Okay, back to the top. All right, and then we need a dinner, and like I said, I have got tilapia, so we will eat tilapia tostadas. Those are delicious and easy and quick. Copy and then paste. All right, so now we jump down to Tuesday. I've already got the first half of my day. I just need to go in now. So I've already got all my breakfasts planned, all my morning snacks planned, and all my afternoon snacks planned. So now it's just figuring out dinners, which become lunches. So we just need to make 3 more dinners. All right, so then on Tuesday is the night I need something easy and quick. Let's do, I'm gonna use that ground meat and rice, and I'm gonna make an Aztec casserole. And that's really just, how many S's are in casserole? Casserole. And that's really just ground meat, brown rice, and then, oh, it does use some cheese if you want, but then salsa. So maybe I won't use as many walnuts, and I'll save that. I'll save my blue for down here. Really easy, simple to make. Shouldn't take long. All right, and then that becomes lunch. And you also, I've got, so I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna spice it up a little. And I'm gonna put it with, I have some frozen corn, so I'll add some corn. So there's not much rice in the ground meat that got mixed together, so I'll add some corn to it, and that will make it a full yellow, and go from there. Okay. So I need one more meal, and I have chicken thighs. I'm like, what do I usually like to use the chicken thighs for? I don't know. Let's go over to Pinterest. Let's see if Pinterest can help me. And let's look for a, ooh, I know, okay, that didn't take me too long. It just came back. Sometimes you start thinking, There's an Instant Pot ramen noodle soup, and that is really delicious. And I think we're supposed to get a little bit of a cold front, so that will be nice. Like, when I say cold front in Houston, I mean it's going to be 88 degrees, and we're going to be excited about that. Maybe some 60s in there, so that's good. Okay, so this is from Confessions of a Fit Foodie, and I will link to it for you. Instant Pot ramen noodle soup. And this is also a recipe that my son likes. And that is easy. And I will put it here. And then we will have leftovers on Thursday. Again, Friday kind of leave room for a salad or a sandwich. We usually eat out on Friday and we eat out on Saturday. Okay, the menu is made. 20 minutes time, and I'm using up some of the stuff that we already have, which makes me feel good. So since I didn't get to meal plan on Wednesday this week, now I have to go make my grocery list, and I'm heading to the grocery store, which I usually like to space those 3 things out and meal plan on Wednesday, write the grocery list on Thursday, and then go shopping on Friday. But it's my day off, and these are the fun things I've chosen to do. But I hope you found this useful, learning how to kind of use up some of the things that you've already got and stick with your portion fix meal planning. If you have any questions or need any help, feel free to reach out to me and I will get back with you, and am happy to help. Have a good holiday weekend.